Hey, Facebook Live. Welcome to Breaking It Down with C. Jackson. That's Destiny Child in the background. Girl. And so, as you can see, the title of the broadcast is Somebody Needs You. So I'll let that play a little bit as we get people to come on in. I'm Shamel Jackson. I am the owner of Breaking It Down with C. Jackson, where I have teens make and inform decisions about sex through the story of others. I'm also the author of Wait, Women and Intimate Tales. So let me turn this down a little bit. I'm rewinding. I'm going to turn it down. I was rewinding to turn it down. Alright. But if you watch this on the replay, make sure you share this with your followers, your family, all your followers, family, friends. Hey, thank you for coming in. Comment. Feel free to comment, even if you're watching this when it's no longer live. And feel free to show some love if you like what's being said on the broadcast. Normally I do monthly broadcasts, but I decided to start doing these short little videos. So the first one I did, I'm going to go ahead and stop this. The first one I did was on Monday, dealing with the new journal that I bought. I talked about this journal that I bought at Ross. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So if you missed that, go ahead and check it out. It's still on my page. But the title of this video is Somebody Needs You. You're like, what in the world this got to do with Breaking It Down with C. Jackson and all of that? Well, let me tell you what happened to me a couple of days ago. Well, 2 days ago. It was on Monday. I'm always going to networking events. I meet people that I can help or they can help me, or just to build my circle. Basically build my circle and continue to grow. You always gotta, add people to your circle, take people out your circle. So that's what I was doing. So Monday night, I went to this thing called Cocktails and Connections at the Lily, I'm gonna get this name right, Lily Rose Studio. Now, if you haven't heard of it, it's on South Main Street in Memphis, Tennessee. You should check it out. They do all kind of acting classes, and they have plays in different areas. So Lily Rose Studio. But anyway, that's where the event was held. And they were talking about finances at this event, but that's not what I want to talk to you about today. I'm going to talk about something else that happened there while I was there. I ran into somebody. This is after they did the panel on finances and all of that, and they had us go mingle and talk to people. So I ran into somebody I had met, let me see, back in November, and she bought my a book from me. I never would have thought I would see that girl again. I don't know, like she liked the Facebook page Breaking It Down with C. Jackson, but I never would have thought. I just never would have thought I would see her again. I saw two people there actually that were there that I didn't think I would see so soon or ever again. I don't know. But actually, so she came up to me and I said, hey. And I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't think I would see you again. I didn't think I would run into you again. Not like, unexpectedly anyway. And so, and it turns out when she bought my book, she was in the middle of writing her book. And she was asking me different questions on what to do and all that type of stuff. So I gave her my editor information. I told her I went through CreateSpace to self-publish. And she ended up going through self-publishing through CreateSpace. Okay, Monica, I got some on me now. Well, I know you're not coming get it now, but I have some on me still. And I need to text you. I was thinking about you the other day, so I'm gonna text you. But she said she was getting her proof. Actually, she got her proof today because she told me Monday she was getting her proof Wednesday. So I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. She went through it. I was like so excited. Like, you think I wrote the book, but I didn't even know this girl. I known her for like 2 hours at that one event. I don't even know her. I don't even know how old she is. I don't know her mom, dad, nobody. And so I was just so like excited for her because I was like, man, when she bought my book, she was interested in how to learn how to do it. And I was just so happy to help her and that she actually went went through with it. And it's so funny because now that I've written a book, and it's not to boast or brag, but it's funny to me because like now when I tell people I wrote a book, I self-published, but they're like, what, how you do it? And I'm thinking, wow, you know, I probably did the same thing to somebody who was an author before I was, but she, so she said she's getting approved when she showed me the title of the book. I mean, she showed me the book cover, everything. I said, I'm so excited. I told her where I did my book sign. I said, keep me posted, keep me updated. I was just excited. I was just so excited. And she even said that, then later on that night, her best friend was there, and she said her best friend had read my book in one day at her house. And so I was like, wow, I can't believe this. And I said, you know, make sure you guys post a review and things like that. But I was just like overwhelmed with, you know, that she even, that's how help each other. And I was like, wow, I felt good because I was able to, you know, even though she didn't probably use all the tools that I did, but she did self-publish, and I don't know what her state of mind was with writing a book, but maybe she was scared. Maybe she didn't know. And she said it was actually easy. And I said, yeah, it's easy. It's just something new. A lot of times we get scared to do something because it's new. But once we do it, it's like, oh man, that was so easy. But you know, and I teach I'm a teacher too, so I tell my kids all the time, like, it's hard to you because it's new. And this one, I didn't even write this down to talk about, y'all, so I don't even know where this is coming from. But it's hard to you because it's new, and so we get so scared to try something new that we don't do it. And so, like I said on Monday, like, the journal says I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's something that I use on an everyday basis. But, you know, that's my tidbit on being new to things and scared to try stuff. But I wanted just to say, you know, if you're a teen watching this, even if you're an adult, somebody needs you, whether it's what's your gift, your talent. I don't care if you know how to bake. I mean, if you bake cookies, cakes, that's a gift. Like, somebody needs you. They don't know how to bake, so they need you to bake cookies for them or bake a cake for them. Like, there is something that you have that somebody else does not have. So we don't need to, like, be all stingy, like, this mine, you can't have it. No, God did not put something in you for you to keep it to yourself. He did not do that. He didn't do that. So, you know, that's why I tell my kids, if you see a child that doesn't know how to read, doesn't know how to do this math problem, okay, we ain't gonna make fun of each other. You gonna help them. Like, if they don't know how to do it, okay. If nobody helps them, they'll never know how to do it. So support. Somebody needs you, because I guarantee you there's something that you don't know that you got to ask somebody else. So that's why I said in the title of the broadcast, somebody needs you. It's your gift, your story, something that you can do, give, or say that will help somebody else. And so as far as breaking it down with C. Jackson, same thing. The whole mission is to share stories, sexual stories. So maybe you want to practice celibacy. Maybe you just want to do it for whatever period of time you want to do it. Okay, you go ask somebody that know that has done that, so they can help you. So that's what I mean about somebody needs you. Maybe you were addicted to pornography. Okay, you gonna talk to somebody who was no longer addicted to pornography. You're gonna say, okay, what did you do? How did you do this? Like, this is like the hardest thing for me, but somebody needs you. Somebody needs you. If it's any kind of addiction, it doesn't have to be porn, but I'm saying porn because we dealing with sex under Breaking It Down with C. Jackson. But celibacy, if you need help with getting over an ex, okay, you ask somebody who has broken up with somebody that, you know, took the right healing process to get over an ex, you know. So that we don't do this stuff alone. Like, you ain't in the world by yourself, because iron sharpens iron. So if one fall, the other one helps them up. So there is no it's all about me. And we all go, we all together. There's no, that's the whole famous saying, there's no I in team, but we get there together. Teamwork makes the dream work. Just remember, somebody needs you. And I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up here, because these videos want to tend to be like extra long, like the monthly broadcast that I do which the next one I do will be next Thursday. We're going to be talking about fantasies and daydreaming. So that's something that I had dealt with in the past. So that's next Thursday, March 9th, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Hopefully I'll have a guest for another one dealing with that same topic. Well, not next month, this month, because March is here. Today is March 1st. So if you came in the middle, hey Sherilyn, and I'm about to end the broadcast, but you can watch, if you came in the middle of the broadcast, you can watch the replay. And we were talking about how somebody needs you, like your story, like somebody was had written a book. Her proof came today, and she had asked me questions about writing my book when she bought it. And so now I was just so happy to hear her say she had finished her book. And so I was just saying, you know, how we need to support each other. Ain't no need of holding back on what something you know. Like some people do that. People do that, and I don't really understand that. Like, is it you maybe it's an insecure type thing. Are you so insecure in, you know, yourself that you don't want to share what you have? If you want, like, look, Sherilyn, she's a beautician, y'all, and I can't do hair to save my life. So I appreciate people who can. So yeah, I need my beautician. So I'm not gonna be like, Monica, I didn't want to say that, but I was gonna say it. And so Monica said us. Yes, I have never, and I'm gonna say this. People always say, and my kids good about when I say my kids, I'm talking about my students. And so they always be like, and it's just a mindset of what they have heard. They always think that the white man is after them, or the black man is the white man is. I'm like, y'all, I have dealt with all races. I dealt with people who are not from America, people who from India. I just dealt with all different races. So, and I had some that were non-African American that treated me better than somebody who was. But vice versa, I've had some African Americans who did treat me good. But it just, you know, yeah, especially us, and then sometimes women. Us, black people, women also do that as well. I don't think I ever hear men not supporting each other. I've never heard of. No, I got what you were saying. I get what you were saying, but I don't think I ever heard men hate on each other, or, you know, sometimes it's women hating on each other, or sometimes it's black people. It's just sad. We all need each other. Like, if you want to be by yourself, go sit on an island by yourself. I don't see how far you gonna get on the island by yourself. But even as and I'm usually like introvert, quiet, you know, it just depends on who I'm around. Even those type of people, need somebody. So, you know, anyway, back to what I was saying, somebody needs you. But if you guys have any questions about breaking it down with C. Jackson, you can comment on this video, send me an email, inbox me, anything like that. And actually, April 29th, I don't know, it's talking about April 29th. So many things going on April 29th. I'm going to tell you one thing that's going on. The Memphis Library is having a book stop. It's going to be so many authors that I can't even name them all. I can only name myself. So I just got the flyer for it today, so I'm going to post that probably tomorrow. But you can bring everybody. They're going to have all kinds of activities. You can bring your whole family. It's free. So they're going to have all types of activities going on there. That's Saturday, April 29th, 11 to 3 o'clock. So I'll be there. So I need to find some people to help me with my vendor booth. And so it's going to be great. I'm excited, April 29th. So if you're not doing anything, bring your family out. Come check my booth out, or my vendor table booth, whatever you want to call it. I'll be out there selling books there. So I've never done something so huge as this. So I don't even know how many books to order where. I like free. Yeah, me too, Monica. I like free. It's going to be at the main library. I'm going to post the flyer. I'm probably going to do it tomorrow. Post the flyer tomorrow or tonight or whatever. I've been posting stuff already, so I might wait to just post the flyer tomorrow. But yeah, they're going to have, from what I remember, let me see. they're gonna have, I'm gonna read it right now. I got the flyer on my computer. So that's why I was playing Girl by Destiny's Child. I know it's, I mean, it can apply to men too. It doesn't have to be just girls need our girls, but we all need each other. So hold on. It is, okay, Bookstop, Memphis area. I gotta figure out. I'll just read it. I'll post it tomorrow. There's gonna be 40 local authors, including myself. They're gonna have author talks, and actually, an author that I used to read is gonna be there, so I'm excited about that. They're gonna have face painting, book signings, and it looks like, I didn't read the list in detail of who's gonna be. So I don't know, children's books there as well. But anyway, they're gonna have arts and crafts, story time. So it's just gonna be exciting. Benjamin L. Hooks Central Library, Memphis, Tennessee, 3030 Poplar Avenue. So if you're not doing anything, stop by. You don't have to stay the whole time, but you know, it's from 11 to 3, so that's 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 hours that you have. You a late sleeper, okay, it's over with at 3 o'clock. I don't know if the book's gonna still be there, but it's gonna be over with at 3 o'clock, and then you can call them 415-2700. But that's all that I wanted to talk to you about. Somebody needs you, period. No matter who you are, Oprah needs somebody. Oprah needs somebody. So, you know, yeah, we all look up to Oprah, but Oprah needs somebody too. We all need somebody, whether it's trying to be celibate into marriage, whatever it is, trying to help with an addiction to porn, anything, trying to break a soul tie, anything, dealing with anything, you know, sexual, those type of things. So if you was like want to meet somebody that waited until marriage, because you have some people do celibacy for a certain amount of time, it may not be to marriage, but if you want to talk to somebody that's waited until marriage, there are people out there, so they need you. Those people need you. If they want to say, okay, I don't know anybody in my circle, not me, but you may say, I don't know anybody that waited till their marriage. Show me. I don't know a man that waited till, I don't know. So show me, to inspire me, to encourage me, anything. So anyway, if you see somebody in need this week, just like I said, do something that's gonna require that you're afraid to do. That's what I said on Monday. And today or next week, you see somebody that needs help them if you can. I don't care how small it is. Help them. Somebody need, even if it's just something to encourage them, you can do it. Whatever, that may mean the world to them. But remember, somebody needs you. I'm gonna go because 1, I have not eaten, so I'm hungry, and 2, I didn't want to keep this long, like the 30-minute monthly broadcast. Well, I turn into more than monthly now, but we'll see how that goes. But thank y'all for tuning in, and if you come in the middle of the video, watch the replay. Bye.